Hey everyone, NWA Prepper here. So it is pickup day for the entries that I entered and my wife entered in the county fair. So I want to talk about why I think it's important that we enter things in the county fair. Now, number one, it's fun. It's a hoot. I mean, this year was a little different because my wife's been in the hospital for a couple weeks before the fair and the week of the fair. And so it has not been as much fun as normal because my best friend's not with me. And of course, you know, I have my guy best friend, but my wife was not with me. And so it's just different. The county fair is a place where we get to see things that we don't normally see. Everything, of course, at our fair, there's everything from, of course, the carnival. They're tearing down, you can see behind me. And new models of cars and trucks are sitting out, and tractors and implements and, you know, campers and all kinds of the marketing side of it. But we get to look around and we get to see different varieties or breeds of cows than what we have. We get to talk to their owners. We get to see, you know, what are good looking cows, what are lesser cows, according to the judges. Do things like the dog show, the goats. I enjoy going through the goat barns. We go through the chicken barns, you know, and some years we buy chickens from the fair. Particularly if they're for sale and they're blue ribbon chickens. It's just one of those things that we enjoy doing. And this year it was me and my daughter, which we always walk around together as well. And sorry, I'm distracted by one of my favorite goat boys or goat herders, whatever you call him. One of my soon-to-be Eagle Scouts showed his goats and he's walking around over there. But going to the fair allows us to see things and breeds of things that we might not normally see, get to talk to those people and ask questions if we want. Everyone's there and they're excited about showing their prize cow, their prize horse, their prize chickens, you know, whatever it is. And they're all receptive to questions, so we can ask things that we may not know, like how to tell the breeds of goats, or how, you know, just all kinds of stuff. And then there is the food preservation, the home ec, the gardening displays that I love. And the things about those, both today and drop-off day. Now it's fun to go look and see what, you know, in my case, what canned goods are prize winning, which I did pretty fair this year. But it's wonderful to talk to the people that also have interest in doing that. Or like today, I'm going to go in and pick up, I entered some jars of canned goods that I canned. My wife did an art project. And I'm going to talk to some of the people that were their canned goods were grand champions. I'm going to ask, hey, do you mind sharing with me your method? How come your jar of carrots looks so much better than my jar of carrots? What can I do to be better? Now, those people are always going to share. Most of them are minded in a way that is similar to mine as far as sharing information. Nobody has ever been, now I can't tell you because you may beat me at the county fair, because this is just for fun. I use it to encourage me to can more and to can more varieties. And it's just one of those things that I enjoy. And it's so easy. Absolutely easy. So my wife has, like I say, she's been in the hospital. This is the third week. Yeah, this is the third week. And so, excuse me. So she did some colored pencil project the first week, and it was done the second week. She's like, hey, will you go see if I can enter this in the fair. And she could, and she won first place in her division. And not grand champion, but first place. And it excited her, and so she's been drawing more. And in leading up to the fair, it encourages me to can more, to make sure that I'm first inning and first outing the canned goods from the past, because I'm not going to enter a jar of something that I haven't canned since the last fair. Meaning that I'm not going to enter something next year that I canned last week. Still within the same year, and I don't know that there's a rule or anything, but in my mind, I'm only going to enter things that I've done between this year's fair and next year's fair. And so it prompts me to can more. And so I like that. So I like that it encourages me, it encourages my wife, it encourages farmers, it encourages kids with their cows and their goats, and it encourages all kinds of people who want to show off their capabilities or their skills or knowledge. All those things are great. The horticulture area had people fresh out of their garden, and flowers and breeds that they focus on all year just to enter in the fair, and I think it's wonderful. And if you don't get out to your county fair, at least to go look around, I feel that you are missing out. So I hope that this encourages you to, most of the fairs in our area are over with or will be in the next week. And so I hope it encourages you to think about things for next year. Anything that you grow, anything that you can, anything that you make, anything that you breed, anything that you, pretty much any homesteady thing you can imagine, and or pictures, if you take good pictures, there's just nothing that you can't enter in the fair and show off a little bit, and or learn from others that do well, making you better yourself. So let's get ready. We can do it.